Good morning, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, good morning. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? We all doing well? Sorry, I was really late. My internet was having issues. I apologize wholeheartedly for that. But, yeah, we should be good to go, I hope. Also, yeah, my Pokemon Go is currently open. I just caught a nose pass. What a funny little guy he is. But yeah, what are we up to, chat? Are we excited to have a fun time on the stream today? I have like a few things planned for content today, and that is that one, we're gonna be doing a Danganronpa friend tier list, and then we're probably gonna do some shiny hunting afterwards. So there's that. I don't know. My internet getting slow again? Oh my god. Hang on, let me check. I really hope it's not the case. Dude. My internet's being so slow. It's so painful. Oh my god. I need you guys to take a look at this. I need you guys to look at this here. What the fuck is this? Look at this. Also, my name is not Brendan. It's Brandon. Please actually spell my name correctly. So it's just like, what? Oh my god, dude. Okay, well. Yeah, you're seeing Baby Metal with a friend in September? Heck yeah, that's great. Joke over now? God, I hope it is. Yeah. Dude, I've been doing a lot of editing as of late. Again, mostly on the Nuzlocke viability stuff. I've been writing scripts on Nuzlocke viability because I've just been thinking, oh, okay, so here's some. I'm just like, I think the hair cross video is gonna be the last long form video that I do, and then all of a sudden, I see that YouTube. Oh, wait a second. All of a sudden, I see that YouTube decided, hey, this video should probably just do really well over every single other video that I've posted in the last few days. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you serious? Like, what? Hang on, let's look at some of my other videos that I posted on Nuzlocke viability, because I haven't posted that in forever. Look at Komo'o, I got like 76 on that. Then we have Swampert, who's like 84. And then, okay, Gardevoir did okay by my standards. Crobat also like did eh. But then we go to Heracross, and then suddenly almost 1,000 views. Where was that before? Never mind. Never mind, man. Never mind. YouTube's so fucking bullshit. It's so silly. Oh my god. It's so dumb. But yeah, I don't know. You went thrifting with the same friend? Oh, okay. Alright. Up. That's fun. It's so random for that to just do well. And it sucks because I really don't like editing those long form videos. It was, dude, I kid you not, the Heracross video, the long form Heracross video was one of the most boring videos I've ever edited in my entire life. Like, that sucked, man. It's so silly. I was expecting the Mario videos, especially with Galaxy movie right around the corner, to do better. I would think you were gonna say like to do better, right? In which case, like, yeah, I probably would have agreed with you. But to be fair, also, actually, no, yeah, that is weird that they weren't doing too well at all. Like, oh wow, people just didn't care about. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way that I post videos and stuff. Who knows? People come to me for Danganronpa and Pokemon. Pokemon's a little more debatable even. People come to me only for Danganronpa. That's what it is. That is all there is to it. YouTube is so picky. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but also I just don't like making those that YouTube video category. I realized that I just didn't like doing that as of late. Meanwhile, the shorts, the reason why I want to do the shorts a little more is because those actually are more popular. And okay, so who cares that I don't make as much money from them? Like, literally, who cares? Who cares I don't make as much money? Peekaboo. Hello. Do 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 do. You were the dude who could do the Izuru voice really well in the Danganronpa circle back in like early 2020, which is how I found you. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Really digging your other content. It's sad how YouTube is only pushing your Danganronpa stuff. Not that I completely hate Danganronpa, I still enjoy it a lot, but like the Danganronpa hype died after the Switch game release. Well, it should hopefully be coming back after 2x2 comes out, right? Surely, right? Right? Let me play this just because. Love your songs, especially Neutrality and Just a Wall. Oh, heck yeah. Do do do. Do 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 do. Da da da. Da da. Yeah. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay. Should we start up the Danganronpa friend tier list? How are you though, overall? I mean, I'm doing alright. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Alright. I think we can get started. Let me see. Okay, let me try. Hang on. I'm gonna prep a thing. Okay. Alright, let's see this, right? Let's see this. Shall we? Okay. What is my thing on here, by the way? Oh yeah, by the way, here's what the tier list looks like so far. This is all it looks like. So yeah. Okay. All right, let's do this. Fellas, Danganronpa. You haven't heard that in forever, have you? Unless you're looking at stuff coming out for a 2x2, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Anyways, it's been a while, totally, since you've heard the term Danganronpa. Now, you might be wondering, why on earth are we talking about it right now? Well, that's because I am doing a tier list based on how good these characters would be if they were friends with me. Now, let's get this out of the way first. No, this is not in a romantic sense. No, we're not doing that. We're just doing how good would they be as a friend. So, yeah. There's that. Oh my god, that's a interesting intro. Before we get into the content, however, I would like to tell you guys that this video is currently sponsored by ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is a great VPN service. You can share... Oh, good lord, I needed a script for this. ExpressVPN is one of the top VPN services in the world. You can connect several devices to one VPN service, and it's just one account. You can just do that. I'm so bad at this, you have no idea. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I think I need to turn off this thing for it. So let's see. So here. Yeah. So ExpressVPN is one of the top VPN services in the world. You can connect several devices to one account, and currently right now they are on a sale where not only where you can get a long-term plan discounted, you'll also get 4 extra months completely on them. So what are you doing if you're not using ExpressVPN? I'm currently using them right now, and I'd say their service is pretty incredible. And if you don't think so, don't worry, because they also have a 100% money-back guarantee if you're not happy with the service. Check the link in the description for ExpressVPN, and wait a minute. Nope. Check the link in the description, or you can check out the stream chat to get yourself a long-term plan for ExpressVPN and get yourself those 4 extra months for free, because trust me, you would probably really need them, especially if you're traveling around. Because some people really want to know what you're doing, and it's not any of their business. Thank you again to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into this funny tier list. Alright, let's do it. Let me start this over again. So, right here, we have the tier list. We have Super Friend, we have Just Friend, you're cool, and Nah. Now, there is a chance that I might be putting in more tiers, so if that ever happens, you have permission, as usual, to spam more tiers in chat, so... yeah. If that ever happens where I add more tiers into the tier list, you have permission to do it, and I'm sure there's gonna be quite a few times that happens. Junko is automatically in Nah. Yeah, she is like literally a manipulator and stuff, and she would just not be that good of a person to be around. Like, both as a friend and morally. Like, I can't even stick by them. Like, you ever have those friends where they shoplift a place and you're just there, but you have to be associated with them because you're their friend, even though you don't really agree with the action? That's how I feel with Junko. So there's that. And while we're out of the way, let's just get all of the pro tags out of the way first. I think Makoto is very friend-shaped. He almost never cusses, and he's also like really nice to be around. A lot of the pro tags are really nice to be around. So there's that. I'm trying to think. I guess Hajime counts there too, and like, do we count Kaede's a little weird though. Kaede's a little strange because, well, I don't know. Well, actually, you know what? No, I would be super friends with Kaede because I love piano. Piano is my personal favorite instrument. I think it's the most versatile instrument in music. And yeah. Now the problem is that I think the genres of music that we happen to align with are very different from each other. But that's also why Ibuki would be an amazing friend. And in fact, I hate to do it. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Would start a band. And Ibuki goes right there. Wait. I need to do this. Would start a band, and it would be and Ibuki goes right there. I like that idea. Rantaro would be a good friend, IMO. Yeah, but also he's like a little skeptical of people, especially like in the beginning act of the game, you know? So I can't necessarily say he's gonna be the best friend, but he's a chill guy to be around. Hey, we're all gamers in this house, right? You know what that means? Chiaki is a super friend. We would be great friends. We love to game. That'd be great. Yeah, we love to see it. Let's get Shuichi out of the way too, wherever he is right here. I think he'd just be friend. He's not really like. Sorry, that was a yawn. Actually, isn't he like one of the few bisexual characters in this series? I mean, I did say that like I wouldn't put the whole like romantic thing like in play here, but considering that Shuichi likes both guys and girls, I can get behind that, and I respect him for it. I say as a bisexual. Yeah, actually, you know what? I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Bisexual besties, and Shuichi goes in right there. Alright, what's next? Who are we going for next? You know what? Since a lot of us are here for this, let's get Izuru here. And honestly, I hate to do it. He walks away. I think Izuru would... What is it? I think Izuru would just walk away from me because he's just that uninterested. So in that case, we can probably put Byakuya Togami here too, because he's very uninterested in peasants and those who are poor and below him, which is everybody. I don't know. It's some funny stuff. Who do we want to rank next? Who should we rank next? Also, hi, Kato. I'll choose like one for now. Sorry, I was in ads. That's fair. I was just saying, like, who should we choose next for this for now? Gonta? Dude, Gonta would be a... I think Gonta would be a super friend. He really likes bugs, and you know what? I'm so here for it. I love bugs, and controversially, I like spiders. I know, crazy. But yeah, bugs are really neat. I love myself some bugs, and Gonta likes being friends with those who likes bugs. So, I would say super friend. He is a sweetheart outside of that too. Yeah, that's true. Oh, dude. I would not want to be friends with Celestia. I would not want to be friends with her. She's a constant liar, and that's really all that needs to be said. I don't think liars are going to be good friends. It also kind of is just with me, and personally, I don't like when people lie. So, there's that. I think that's why Kokichi's gonna go there too. Cause he is Lie the person. He's just a petty guy who likes to do shit for himself. Can I stretch this out? This might help. Okay, alright. The one right beside Gundam? Which one? There's two of them. Hifumi or Fuyuhiko? Which one are we going with, fam? Glasses dude? Hifumi. I would not want to be friends with him. At least, like, at first glance. He's an artist. He likes doing like fanfics and stuff. Actually, no. You know what? I don't want to be friends with a fanfic writer. Dude, listen. I gotta say right now, fanfics are just not my thing. I don't know if people know that, but fanfics are just not it. At least for me. Now hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this next one. I think Teru Teru would actually be friend. At least with me. But I write fics. Guess I'm unfollowing /joke. Oh no, don't do that. But yeah, I honestly think Teru Teru would be friend. You wanna know why? The reason why I would want to be friends with Teru Teru is because, for one, I really do like myself some good food. And I do like helping with cooking whenever possible. Second, we both thirst over people. And, yeah, overall, it's just, we surprisingly align with each other. It also might just be bias, because I don't actually hate Teru Teru as much as, like, most other people will say. Because I know a lot of people are not big fans of him. But, also, he keeps the jokes down around children. Which, actually, I do respect that. So, I think Teru Teru would be friend. Simple as that. What else do we want to do? Oh, dude. Now Miu Iruma says those jokes as well, but for a completely different reason. I really like this. This is very funny. In fact, I think she goes in the bisexual besties tier list. I think she goes in bisexual besties. She's just really funny. A lot of people, and here's, I don't get the double standard personally. Oh, Teru makes sex jokes. Oh, that's weird and gross. Oh, Miu Iruma makes a sex joke. Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't get that double standard. That said, I do think Miu is much funnier than Teru. So I think she goes in bisexual besties. And also, she really likes to sleep. And I'm so here for that. Who are we going with now? Who do we want to go with? Who do we want to go with? Nagito? Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear god! This motherfucker's gonna kill me! I hate to do it. I'm putting him in the help tier. I really don't feel comfortable being a friend of Nagito's, not only for the fact that he's really unlucky, but also I am very likely to die if I am around him. He would scare me IRL. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Okay, let's do this one here. Akane Owari I think would be cool, but also I am deeply disturbed by her past. Now, if anyone knows, don't say anything about it because I feel like that might be TOS, but I am like mildly disturbed about how she's super nonchalant about her past. But I do like exercising. I need an exercise person to be around. So, there's that. Now, you were talking about people scaring you IRL if you saw them. I feel like Nekomaru would be kind of that. But also, he is very friend. Because he's a very gentle soul at heart. I love this guy. He's great. He's also very motivational. And also, he's just really strong. I like him. That said, he would be really smelly to be around, would he? Listen, he's athletic, and he also shits a lot. He's just a hype man. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Who else do we want to go with? Oh, dude. Angie. Okay. So, this is definitely my bias coming in, but I fucking despise Angie as a person. I despise her with every fiber of my being because she uses her religion to get what she wants. And that I cannot respect at all. That is such a shitty thing to do. And I feel like more people should stop doing that. He's got the confused but got the spirit type of vibe. Let's see. Okay. So this is my favorite female character, Sayaka Maizono. I'm gonna put her in you're cool. I don't think she would be good as a friend. At least in my opinion. And like we would just be acquaintances that just know, oh hey, you exist. That's what I'd think. She's an idol. She doesn't have time for that kind of life. Unless it's for Makoto Naegi. And even then, Sayaka didn't really treat her the best. Like, even then, Sayaka just didn't treat Makoto the best, like, at all. You know it. You know the jokes. Like, some people say she's a snake, and I get it. And while I personally love her, I have to admit that she's probably not gonna be the best of friends. So that's why she's gonna be, you're cool. Because you can admire each other from a distance. I despise the fuck out of Hiyoko. Oh no, not this again. Alright, so Hiyoko Saionji. Okay, yeah, so I don't think she would be the best of friends. Mostly because I have a personal problem with bullying. I've been bullied before in the past. I don't like the idea of bullying others. Unless it's as a joke. And as far as I know, Hiyoko does not joke about what she says, typically. So, yeah. I feel like if I feel like Hiyoko would just breathe on me and I would be psychologically scarred from the words that she said. She's a fucking crybaby. Yeah, that too. It's not the best trait to have. Alright, who's next up? Ooh, this is a tricky one. Fuyuhiko, I think, would be a super friend. And the reason why I think that, I think initially, he would not be a good friend, because he was super pushy, like... Sorry. He pushes people away and stuff. He's kind of, like, focused on, like, his, status as a Yakuza, and the fact that he has to rely on Peko. However, after, like, the whole thing... After, like, what happens to him, and he gets that complete and utter 180, he is, like, super cooperative, and he works to actually, like, help people. And I think that's very, very good. That character development is insane. I love that about him. That's one of the reasons why he's one of my top Danganronpa characters of all time. And that's why he's gonna stay in Super Friend. Peko, on the other hand, I think she would just be friend. She doesn't view herself as a human, which is one of the problems for now. I don't know. I don't know, like, how to exactly describe Peko. How would you guys do it? I'm curious. How would you think about Peko here? The more I think about it, I feel like the less she'd be as a friend. I think she'd just be an you're cool. I feel like she'd be really hard to talk to. She's also just a real softie at heart because she likes fuzzy animals. She likes fuzzy animals and stuff like that. But a lot of people are scared of her, especially like other animals and stuff. I feel Peko is just people see me as weapons, so therefore I am what they say. She's so tragic. Oh yeah, I can see that. Okay, yeah, I would want to be friends with her, but I don't know if she has the social skills to do that. She needs hella therapy. Okay, yeah, I listen to people a lot, so I don't know if people know this about me, but I do. I listen to a lot of people's issues, and I want to help them as best as I can with the words that I have. Now, granted, I might not be the best with words, but I do mean the best when listening to what people are struggling with. And if Peko needs therapy, I might not be a licensed therapist, but I'd like to think of myself as a good listener. So I would love to be friends with her. Oh, speaking of being friends. Oh, dude. Now, let's get this out of the way. I'm not a coder. I personally hate coding. However, this is the whole Peko therapy situation to the extreme, because Chihiro has some serious issues that they need like to be talked about. Oh my god, he needs a hug. And you'll notice that I'm like swapping pronouns with he and they because it's my personal belief that Chihiro would love to be referred to as like they, them. But he, him works as well. She, he, Chihiro? Yeah, I guess so. That works too. Just any pronoun works, doesn't it? Listen, Chihiro just needs a hug. They have several issues that they need to address. And I would love to be that friend that, Chihiro talks to about issues relating to appearance and stuff. Because he was bullied, I was bullied, we can relate on that. And then I also think that it sucks that because Chihiro was bullied, they have to change their appearance. And you just need a hug. In fact, I hate to do it. You need a hug. And Chihiro's going right there. Sonia, I'm curious about how you see her. I am a friend because I genuinely rock with her. I think, yeah, she would probably be friend as well. Now, that's obviously with the fact that she's from a completely different country, so she might not understand certain things when it comes to like culture. And I don't know how social she is, considering that I feel like she doesn't make too many friends since she's managing a kingdom. But I would love to be friends with her. I think she'd be cool. She genuinely cares, is the thing. And I like that. Can we talk about this character who also needs a hug really badly? Is Mikan. Mikan so badly needs a hug. Poor Mikan. If Akane like had a disturbing past, Mikan is like, okay, now I just feel sorry for you. Like, she needs a hug. Now, granted, she probably has... She reads social cues for all the wrong reasons. She's way too aware of them. And as such, she'll probably apologize a lot, as she usually does in game. But ultimately, I think she just needs a reliable friend. I would love to be that reliable friend. Like she needs therapy. Let's do Aoi Asahina. I think she's cool. I don't know necessarily if I would vibe with her at all, like as much as the other person would. Like I know like Sakura does, but I think the reason why I don't vibe with Asahina as much is because, okay, so she likes swimming. I like to swim as well, but she's also in the swim team, and I hated doing swim team stuff. I despised it. So I think if we could get along, but I think the moment she brings up her talent, things are just like, I don't know how I feel about it. Mikan is literally Akane's background, but like to almost in a different way. I kind of don't get it, but also I think I sort of do too. Gundam Tanaka. I don't think I would be friends with Gundam. To say that very respectfully, I don't think I would be friends with Gundam. I really love him as a character, but I think he would be insufferable to be around. The only reason I would like to be around him is if I could pet the hamsters. But he's gonna just talk about them being gods of death or something. Fear me, for I shall one day rule this world. And it's just like, okay, buddy, alright. I don't see it happening. And honestly, I'm starting to realize how many characters I actually would not be friends with. Himiko, I don't think I would be friends with either. But it's mostly because like these two kind of have like this one thing in common where it's just like, oh, I can do this. The reason why this happened is because I am this. Like Himiko says like, it's because of my magic. Gundam says it's because I'm a hamster god. Yeah, so I think Himiko would annoy the hell out of me, like as a person to be around. Oh, Ishimaru. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So I think I would actually be friends with him because and this is just from like my personal opinion. I do value education. I think if you're watching my stream and you need to study for a midterm, get the hell out of my stream. What are you doing here? You should be focusing on your studies. And it's in my personal opinion that school is #1 priority. And that's a belief that I've stuck to ever since like whenever I did like anything school related. Now, I'm out of school now, so things are a little strange to think about. But like yeah. I don't know. I do value education. So if you're watching my stream and you need to study for an important test, please go please go for the important test and study for it. I guess I can explain it as Mikan is like Flowers in the Attic as a really disturbing book, and then Mikan is like a Greek tragedy. Okay, that I can see. Okay. I would not get along with Soda. Because he is the type of person to rope other people into schemes that he wants to do. and not for good reasons at all. Same? Okay, yeah, cool. All right, we got that out of the way. I don't know. I just think that, like, Soda, like, first off, he's a pervert. And, like, yeah, okay, like, a lot of us are perverts to some degree. But he takes it to the point where it's just like, okay, we should infiltrate the girls only hangout. And it's just like, I don't know. So I don't know if I can do that. Okay, so let's get this here. Maki Harukawa is one of my favorite characters in Danganronpa V3, and probably in the series. But honestly, if we tried to be friends, I don't think she would be interested. Our dynamic would be really strange. If I tried to be friends with her, she would either walk away, as the tier says, or ask if I want to die. I don't think she's that interested. I like the idea of that. I wouldn't be friends with him. Like, Soda I get. I'm a woman lover. I want to get Sappho tattooed on me. I don't want to stalk him. Yeah, I agree. I agree on that. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so here's an interesting one. I think outside of a killing game setting, I think Tsumugi would be a great person to be friends with. Like, yeah, she might have self-esteem issues because, like, she's a very plain character. But also, I respect cosplayers. I really like that people can cosplay with, like, thanks to their mind and how they want to make their costumes and stuff. And even outside of cosplaying, she's also just... like, she can make drinks for people, and while I personally might not drink, she might just be a cool person to talk with. She's just a girl failure. I love it. That's another thing. That's a girl failure thing. I don't mind girl failures, weirdly enough. Oh, good golly. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. Who is another one? Let's do Leon Kuwata. Now, personally, I think I would be friends with Leon. He doesn't like sports, which is fair. He's just naturally talented at it. He wants to be like a music person, which I can personally relate to. I don't know what genre of music he would want to do, but maybe rock. But also, like, I feel like he kind of puts himself up a little too much. Also, I don't think he has a PR team, like, attitude, because he willingly put himself in danger, like, when it came to, like, Sayaka. Hi, I'm here. Hello here, my name is Brandon. You know what, I'll say you're cool. We have aligning interests, but, like, then, like, the way we execute them is, like, a little different. Hi. Oh, hey, Gubaraki. Welcome to the stream. What you doing? We're making a tier list based on, we're making a Danganronpa tier list based on, like, how good I would be with them as friends. So, Kaito Momota, right? So he has main character syndrome, which is my personal problem with him. Outside of that, I've heard I've heard rumors that he might be homophobic. But I don't know. It's rumors. Unless that can be confirmed, I don't know. I think for now he'd just be you're cool. But if he's revealed to be homophobic, I have to put him in the nah tier. That's just for people watching like after the fact, by the way. Someone confirm in the comments. 0 PR. Yeah. Yeah, Leon doesn't have a PR attitude whatsoever. You like that he has 0 PR whatsoever? I think he has internalized homophobia, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, again, if it's confirmed that he is like homophobic whatsoever, then yeah, I have to put him in the nah tier. But otherwise, like for now, I think I'm gonna keep him in you're cool. K1B0. Can I give this guy a hug? I think it would hurt to give him a hug, but oh my god, he needs it so badly. Like, yes, I am a robot, but I am only just barely average. He has self-esteem issues, and I feel like he needs someone to be around with him. Why is Nagito in help tier? What does that mean? You'll know what it means in like when the video comes out. I'm not gonna explain it right now. The video, by the way, should come out like relatively soon after like this is done. I just have a lot of other like things I need to edit for other people, so it might be a bit. Korekio Shinguji. I'm gonna be real. It's a toss-up between nah and you're cool. Cause I do, okay, so I'm gonna put him in you're cool. And the reason why is because I genuinely find the conversations about human behavior really interesting. I took a lot of psychology classes in university whenever I was there, and it was genuinely really interesting. And I think it's really cool for people to like study that type of stuff. Yeah, he's such an interesting character. I love him. Yeah. Now, with that said, I don't know how I feel about the whole BDSM and incest kind of thing. I love that he's into philosophy as well. Yeah. I like myself some philosophy. Apparently there is a line that Kaito said that some people interpret it as homophobic. Let me actually look at this. Kaito Momoto homophobic. Yeah, it's really debatable is the thing. Hang on. Forgot I was supposed to be writing right now. Get the hell out. Just do your writing and stuff then. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me see this. Hot hatred of Oma, who is intentionally written to be the more logical of the two. He gains sort of an anti-fan base on the message. Okay. So did Anami. She remains one of the most popular characters. Okay. Tells him to stop talking about the supernatural. I don't see it. I honestly don't see it. It's recreational writing, don't worry. I don't see the homophobic like part with Kaito. So I think I'm gonna keep him in you're cool. Yeah. Yeah, so correct, I find a little weird. But the only reason I'm gonna keep him in you're cool is because, like, again, I genuinely find the human behavior conversations interesting. Hirumi Tojo. I want to be friends. I would love to be friends with her. I do like cleaning. I might not be the best at it, but I feel like this is a type of thing where I could ask her, like, hey, where can I touch up on touching up? Wow, that's a unintentional pun. But, like, hey, how can I get better at, like, cleaning and stuff? And I do honestly enjoy cleaning. She's really cool. Okay, Kyoko Kirigiri. I'm not gonna rate any Ultra Despair Girls like characters whatsoever. I really don't feel comfortable doing that. So Kyoko Kirigiri, right? I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna add a new tier. How do I talk to you? And she's gonna go right there. Because she is a character with like very little words. You really need to be like, unless you're Makoto Naegi, I don't think she's gonna open up to you. And that's what makes that difficult to me. Like, how do I talk? How do I talk to you, man? Mukuro Ikusaba. So, I think she would be friend. And I think the reason why is because she's a soldier and I'm a military kid, so I am a little biased in that. I do actually appreciate a lot of the stuff that the military does when it comes to like defending against like foreign parties and stuff, and I would heavily respect that that Mukuro does the same thing. But also, like, she's sisters with Junko and Oshima, and I feel like she like she has some issues that she needs to talk to. But I don't think it would be as bad because she idolizes Junko, and it's just like, I don't know, she's not the. Thanks, Plane. Yeah, I'm just feeling like I just feel like idolizing Junko is not the best idea, and she would think that it's not an issue, except we definitely think it is. So, yeah. Mahiru Koizumi. Guys need to do better. And I can 100% see it. Men, am I right? Answer my mysteries. Find my pages. Dude, can we all agree that the ultimate imposter needs a hug? He has no family. He doesn't have anyone to talk to. You just need a hug. Oh my god. And also, you like food. And I love myself a person who loves food. Imposter needs a hug. You wanna know who else needs a hug? In my opinion, the most underrated character, Ryoma Hoshi. This guy lost everything in his life. He lost absolutely everything. And it's just like, oh man, dude. Let's take you out to a restaurant. We need to get you some nice food to eat. And maybe you can like talk about some stuff. Ryoma is genuinely my favorite V3 character. Unironically, I think he's one of the top characters. Like literally because he lost everything, he's super depressed, and it's just like, okay, we need to get you some help. Let's make it so you can get happy at life again. Help this man. Tenko would not be interested whatsoever. Tenko would not be interested in being friends at all. Like okay, so she is like literally sexist against men. I think that's all that really needs to be said. But if not, I think if she doesn't walk away, she would try to kill me. I think that's how that works, right? She's the #1 man hater. Yeah. So, Yasuhiro Hagakure, he's just really dumb, right? He's just an idiot. And maybe it's just me, but I think the fact that he did so poorly in school makes me not want to be friends with him. At least that's what I think. Mondo Owada. I think he's cool. Is this a safe place to say she'd unironically actually hold some LGBT phobic beliefs out of anyone in the cast? No, because she is definitely a lesbian. Like, just because she's a sexist doesn't mean that she wouldn't be homophobic. And you know what? No, that's another thing. Tenko is literally not transphobic either. Because she listened to Chihiro's story in Danganronpa S, and she felt so bad. It's just like, oh no, I heard Chihiro's story. Now I wish that Chihiro wasn't a girl. So it's just like, no, I'm gonna say no. I disagree with that. I do not think that she would be like any sort of, she would not have any type of like LGBT phobia. I haven't played the games in years, so I genuinely didn't remember. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Dude, I would fucking hate Toko. I would fucking hate Toko. Because of the way she speaks and like constantly accusing people of like certain stuff. I would hate being her like friend. Like I would not want to be her friend whatsoever. Speaking of lesbians, I see Sakura. Hell yeah, she's a super friend. I think she's a super friend, even outside of just being lesbian. She is just a good person to be around. Like, she's so heavily misunderstood, whether it's from her appearance or the things she was forced to do and stuff like that by Monokuma. Ultimately, I'm just like, I don't know how I don't know how people would think that she is anything except super friend. She is a great character, I agree. And just because, where's Monokuma? Monokuma right here. Low-key, I want to say he'd be a friend. Now, this is obviously with the fact that this is just Junko again. But I feel like, because Monokuma, like, genuinely does, like, give some, like, good advice when it comes to, like, certain things. Obviously, that's tainted by the fact that he likes despair and stuff. But I think he does have some standards. He plays by the rules too, which is something I respect as well. Now that's obviously because he has to, but it's the fact, but also that because he doesn't break it, I respect it. I don't know. I think I would be friends with Monokuma. Monokuma would be a great person to party with. I 100% agree. So yeah, I think that's the entire list. So let's see this, shall we? Okay. Alright, so we're going to copy this. We're about to go on Twitter. I saw Haiji. Yeah, we're not rating him. Monami, you're forgetting her? Oh, do we want to do Monami? Okay, I guess we can do Monami. Let's put, real quick, let's put Genocide Jack right next to Toko. I don't think Toko would be, I don't think Jack would be that great of a person to be around. So, Monami, I honestly think no. I don't want to be friends with Monami. And it's mostly because she's just really annoying. She tries to be a teacher and she fails miserably at it. I don't want to be friends with her. Okay, I think we're done with the tier list now. I'm not rating the Monokubs, by the way, in case people are wondering. Okay, let's do this again, right? Anything that's not the mainline games aren't rated. Yeah. And the Monokubs. Because we hate the Monokubs in this household. Let's see, can we do a full screen of this, maybe? Let's see. Okay, I don't know why Twitter is popping up like this. Okay, alright. And it's their problem now. It is now their problem. So if you guys want to see the tier list, you can check it out like in the link, as well as probably in like one of the pinned comments or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm not gonna post it in the comments, but yeah. Alright, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to share your support, hit that like. Okay, you know what? I don't have to do an outro of this because I don't really do outros when it comes to like stream related stuff. But yeah, how did we enjoy that? How did we enjoy that? Did we have fun? That was fun? Hell yeah. I agree with most of your options, to be honest. Heck yeah. Ibuki would be a great friend. I think she would be my best. Oh my god, I just realized. Yo, guys, I just realized. Dude, it's funny that we did this on the day that we did this, because right now, at the time I'm doing this right now, it is literally Nagito's birthday in Japan. That's so funny. Happy fucking birthday to Nagito fucking Komaeda. Because of course it would be. Of course it would be Nagito. That's hilarious. I genuinely forgot about this being Nagito's birthday. My favorite Danganronpa 2 character. Yeah. I gotta see this. You know what they really need to do right now? They need to give us the fucking 2x2 release date. They said it was gonna be in 2026. But like, oh my god. Happy birthday, lucky baby. Yeah, I know, right? Sometime in December? Yeah, probably. Imagine if it releases on December 7th. That would be my birthday. I apologize for me geeking out over Nagito. Dude, it's fine. It is fine. It is completely okay. Alright. Chat. So that's gonna be that tier list thing. I think we can do some shiny hunting for an hour. And then I'll probably dip because I have some assignments that I need to do. Actively writing a fic for his birthday? Alright. Alright. So yeah, let's do some shiny hunting, right? Let's do it. Why not? Right? Question mark? Alright, let's go to Pokemon. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, guys. Let's see what we got. So we gotta switch over to this, and then let's open our game. But yeah. Man. Oh, brother. Okay, boomer. I'm having a great time. Alright, let's see this. Swap over. There we go. Alright. Let's do this thing. So we're gonna probably just shiny hunt for 1 hour. And then, yeah. That'll be that for the stream today. Yippee! Whoopee! Alright, what should we listen to? What music should we listen to right now? And don't say Locked Rampage. Don't do it. What's up? Hi Mochi Yummy 4, welcome to the stream. We just finished doing a Danganronpa tier list based on like if I want to be friends with them. Oh god damn it, there it is. Yeah, there it is. There is a Locked Rampage request. Okay, fine. Yeah, let me load it up. Let me load it up. Let's do this here. And miss the main event. Don't worry, you'll get to watch it as a video later. Speaking of which, I made my dad practice that one little guitar solo thingy in Locked Rampage. Oh yeah? How'd he do? Locked up, no one feels for me. I guess I must take things in my own hands. Beating up all emotions are seized. Reactions are controls to your puppets on stage. It was really good. He said he'll come back to it later. Heck yeah. Can we listen to the funny Nagito song after? Alright, fine. I can already picture the thumbnail for the video, by the way. It's just gonna have Nagito in front, and the text is just gonna say, horrible friend. Horrible friend. He would be, though, is the thing. I'm not lying when I say that. So yeah, that was fun. Alright, what else is there? Oh yeah, Danganronpa. More Danganronpa. What is it? Sure, why not? Let's play this instrumental. If Danganronpa V3 was localized today, I have no doubt Kokichi would call Kibo a clanker every other sentence. That's a really funny tweet that I just found. Holy shit. That is great. He would, wouldn't he? Was that robofocus? Silence, clanker! You know the worst part is that Kibo would not know what clanker even means. Da, da, da. I love this song. Can I just say, I really love this song. I love this. It's so fire. Hell yeah. I'm willing to throw it all away just so you cannot escape without me. It hurts me. As luck as it all passed away, marching in this death parade, collide in this cycle we feed. What a great line. I hate drawing hands. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that was fun. Something that's not as fun, though, is the fact that there's also an Omori song that I made. What a sad song. The Omori song that I made was just, it's just sad. It's just, what a sad song it is. This is my Omori song, by the way. This is the instrumental to my Omori song. I heavily fuck with this instrumental. I find it so funny that my mother happily danced to this very depressing song. Resigning to no misery, one choice that you have is to sleep. For how many years, who honestly cares? You're with them for eternity. And look, we're in the mirror, and something surrounds this ordeal. Things are getting clear. But do we really know now what is and isn't real? So funny. Now we carry on like nothing ever happened, never getting to process that day. I think the ending of the final chorus is the saddest part. Cause it's so denial coded. It's not as it appears, cause that's not your fault, and that's just a wall. My head is spinning, I'm out like a light. The window is shining, the piano plays fine. And keeping all of these factors in mind, that means you must still be here with me. Right? It's so fucked up. I love how fucked up this song, like, came to be. Oh my god, it's so funny. The actual song itself is not funny, and the source material is not funny, but this song itself, oh my god, it's so funny. Because it's like, oh, this didn't happen, it's not my fault. This is entirely a song about denial. You guys know the 5 stages of grief, right? Surely you guys know that. Surely you guys know what the 5 stages of grief are. Yep. Yeah. That Omori song was based on denial. Do 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 do. Ah! Oh my god. You guys want to know something really stupid? Something really dumb happened yesterday. And it's kind of getting into like politics and stuff. So I'm just gonna tread on this really carefully. So the idea is that we were having a debate about like who's right and wrong and stuff about like certain things. And I kid you not, my mother really did just say that like, hey, you want to know other definitions for right? It means correct. And it also means righteous. On the other hand, left means leave. And it usually means that they're wrong. So right means I'm right, and left means they're wrong. And I was like, there is no way that you genuinely just told me that. That is one of the stupidest arguments I have ever heard in my goddamn life in justifying like certain actions that this stupid administration has done. Are you serious? Are you actually out of your mind? That's so bad, I'm crying. Exactly! It's so bad! But I still cannot believe that she actually thought that. It's like, how do you come to that conclusion? Like, what? You stupid idiot. Like, what a fucking bozo. That is such a stupid argument. I'm right and you're wrong, eh? Yeah, exactly. And another conversation, this one's not like anything bad whatsoever, but have you noticed that evil is subjective and that there's no one true thing that everything can call evil? Have you ever noticed that? Why did it take me 20 minutes to draw a stupid hand? Yes? That's so real. Yeah, that is a real thing. Yeah. I want to use like some Pokemon analogies, maybe some Danganronpa analogies. But like, for example, some people like I think a lot of us would agree that what Junko did was evil, right? However, there's always gonna be a select few who are gonna be like, no, what Junko did was not evil. And likewise, you could call hope evil, but then you would be shunned by the wayside by on the side by those who have like an argument for hope. Like, hope is good, and then they'll say like, oh no, hope is bad, and here's why. It's just like, how can you think that? There's like nothing that you can actually call like evil, you know? There's no right or wrong at this point. Well, of course there's like things that we call morally right, morally wrong. For example, I personally think everyone should be treated equally. But then there'll be some people who think, no, actually, we don't want this. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's that. I like this track that I made, by the way. I think it's really good. Oops. I like that track. Whoa, what happened? Did my YouTube stream just stop? No, it didn't. What the heck happened there just then? I have no idea. Okay. Da 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 da. It's still going? Got you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Da 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 da. Da 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 na 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 na. Six, seven. Do 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 do. 6, 7. Oh my god. Can we get a nice in the chat for the 6-9? Unlucky. Nice. What's with the cat face? What's with that cat face? My friend was using it and it grew on me. Oh, I thought that was a metaphor for pussy after we said nice for 6-9. So I thought you said nice pussy. Nice pussy. Are you gonna eat that? I genuinely just laughed so hard. Help. Yeah. You definitely need help. Making that my status on Discord real quick. I seriously need to make another core video. Yeah, I think that'd be funny. Chat, do you how do you, okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you think, how would you guys call me a lewd tuber? I have never heard that phrase before, so I'm not sure. Oh, that's fair. Well, to define lewd tuber, a lewd tuber would be a YouTuber, or I guess VTuber maybe, who creates adult-oriented, explicit, or sexually suggestive content. They bait in explicit content and adult themes. Now, I will say, there is a part where it's like part of me can be considered that, but also, I have never recorded myself filming porn in my life. It's not like you post porn or anything, so no. Yeah, I was just thinking that. But I was just thinking on a scale from 1 to 10. Let's do this one. I wouldn't say so. You just say a lot of insane shit. Got you. I love being silly on camera. Gundam and Kazuichi are married in my Tomodachi life? Oh, hell yeah. Galaxy is so damn good. It is my favorite game of all time. PP spotted? Oh my god, not again. We're still on about PP. We all love PP? Yeah, I guess so, we do. We're surprisingly almost nearing the hour mark. Oh, dude. I love this. How beautiful of a track is Dire Dire Docks, man. What a amazing track. Da, 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 da. I always wondered what this would sound like if I made a metal cover of it. I definitely would want to include piano in this, maybe. Maybe a low-pass music box on it too. Definitely strings as well, cause like right here coming up, I think. No. Yeah, right here, the strings. The only thing I know about this song is that people use this sound for their neato shit. I don't know what neato shit means. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You haven't heard about the neato overconsumption trend that's been going around? No, I haven't. What the heck is that? People like squishy cubes now? Huh. I mean, I guess. We should listen to all of the remastered OST. My friend got theirs stolen. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's listen to all of this. Let's listen to all of the remastered soundtrack of Super Mario 64. Let's see here, right? So you have this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love these. Love these little guys. Da 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 da. How do you guys feel about Mario 64 OST? I personally like it a lot. Hell yeah. I love Mario 64. Alright, what's next on this? This is from 5 years ago, by the way. No, I gotta add. That is sharp. That's a really funny one. Oh, hell yeah. I love this one very much. Da, 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 da. I love this lullaby music. Oh my god. It's so nostalgic. That's a really funny one too. Do 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 do. What's your guys' favorite Mario 64 soundtrack? I don't really have one because I suck at picking favorites. Not fair. I think Dire Dire Docks is my favorite still. Piranha Plant Lullaby, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, the Piranha Plant Lullaby is really good too. Alright, next up, I think it's course select. Nope. That's funny. want to read the comments in this. Should I join the Discord? If you want to be notified of whenever I upload, definitely. But there's not much activity in there because, like, no one talks in there. Mostly because I don't let people talk in there because of some really traumatic stuff that happened. But it's completely up to you. If you want to be notified of when I go live or publish new content, definitely join. So yeah, if you want to join, you can type !Discord in the chat and you can join. Simple as that. Favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Hydreigon. Thank you, Woowa, for the follow. I appreciate it. My favorite Pokemon is Darkrai. That's a good pick. My favorite is Mimikyu. Good choice. All right, next up. What is next up on the thing? Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Japan moment. Giggling over Japan moment? Really? That's the thing that gets you to giggle? Oh my god. It caught me off guard. Okay, fine. It was weirder because it was a Spanish-speaking country and seeing Junko or DR1 soundtrack IRL was a literal jump scare. Fair enough. That organ is so powerful. I could be funny and buy her and put Monica in at church to throw normal people off. That would be funny. Look at, like, just hear that organ. That is a powerful organ. You know what that reminds me of? There is a metal remix of the Final Bowser theme. Final Bowser 64 theme. Metal. I wonder if I can find the one I'm thinking of. Like, it's a very specific one from back in the day that I remember, but I don't know if I can find it. Surely it's not that one, right? Is it this one? No, right? No. Oh my god, this is so Windows Movie Maker though. Is it this? No, right? Nope. Where is it? Found this on Newgrounds. Oh boy. Wasted a lot of hours in Frick Boys 3. Oh, okay. Interesting.
It looks like...
Oh wait, I think I found it. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, this is the remix that I remember hearing back in the day. You sounded like slightly like Nagito when you said hear that organ. Yeah, this is the remix I remember. No, it is the same one. What compelled you to get to Shiny Hunt the Kyurem? Just Shiny Hunt. It's just, that's it. Just do it. Yeah, I remember hearing that from all the way back in the day. I wonder if there's a more clean, I wonder if there's a cleaner version though. I doubt it. Henry's Dickman Bowser theme. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, but let's see. Cause like, let's see. Maybe this is this cleaner? Yeah. The power of boredom does a lot to someone. I guess. Because like coming up here is the actual moment in the old stealing the diamond game. Yeah, so that's cool, right? All right, back to this. It's still so cool to play the remastered versions and then completing the mission. Heck yeah. What a crazy sounding theme. You'll lose your mind just listening to it. Yeah, let's see this one. Posted finished Nagito drawing. Posted on the Reddit! Exclamation mark Reddit! I'm also probably gonna end in like the next 10 minutes or so, by the way. Just as a heads up for everyone. That's quite fair, don't worry. Alright. That's a funny sound. do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Alright. Let's try this one here. Lethal Lava Land. And we're gonna get an ad first, aren't we? Yep. Whew. Nope. I don't want what you're selling me. Oh, this is so different to what I expected. Sand, but it turned to glass, the song? I guess. I actually really love how the Church of Kondo, the YouTube channel posting these OSTs, remastered, really went out of their way to sell the authenticity, that they went out to actually try and obtain one of the physical synthesizers for this. What is this one? This is Lethal Lava Land, not Shifting Sand. Oh, this is April Fools. Haha. That's funny. Hang on, can we? Let's try this. It sounds slightly uncanny. I'll dip since it's 1 a.m. in here. I'm actually gonna be heading off relatively soon too, so don't worry. Da, 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 da. But yeah, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, I think I actually have to get going in a bit. I think I'll get 5 more encounters and then we'll wrap it up. How's that sound? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. The moment you said that, I thought DDLC. Oh my god. That was the intention, of course it was. Da 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 da. Alright, last encounter. Alright. This will be it. And no shiny Kyurem. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank y'all for coming to my stream. I appreciate it very much. For those who stuck around. If you guys enjoyed today's stream and you want to share your support, hit that like button down below for me. Give me a thumbs up. I don't really care, but if you do, subscribe because it really helps with my channel. You can also check out me on Twitch. I stream here as well. And with that in mind, Danganronpa friend tier list video will be coming soon. So yeah. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Probably tomorrow. Peace. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.